55146, a heavy-duty 4.5-gallon oil-free compressor producing 200 max PSI. The D55146 provides users with 80% more usable air than the industry-leading 150 PSI compressor and gives users the performance to keep up with their demanding job site needs. The D55146 features a pump that produces 5.2 SCFM at 90 PSI, allowing it to recover quickly once it has exhausted its initial tank charge. The D55146 is ideal for multiple applications, including trim carpentry, remodeling, deck building, light framing, and roofing. This compressor was built with the end user in mind. The unit features a robust lift handle and sturdy telescoping handle, facilitating mobility around the job site. The D55146 includes DEWALT's innovative vertical stand feature. This feature allows the compressor to be transported and stored in a vertical position, taking up significantly less space than if stored in the horizontal position. With a new efficient high-pressure pump and breakthrough motor technology, the D55146 delivers high surge performance and fast recovery. The fully protected roll cage and metal console panel protect the compressor from harsh job site conditions. The D55146 heavy-duty 200 PSI max 4.5-gallon wheeled compressor.
Hi, my name's Larry and I'm part of the product development team here at California Air Tools. And today I'm going to introduce you to one of our new products. In front of me today is the California Air Tools 10020C. This is a powerful 2 horsepower, ultra quiet and oil-free 10-gallon vertical air compressor. This air compressor is replacing our very popular 10020. Let me show you some of the new features and benefits we have with this air compressor. Number one, we have a new motor. This is the new SP9421 dual piston oil-free 2 horsepower air compressor pump and motor. This pump and motor only operates at 1700 RPM, which allows the motor to spin slowly and produce less noise. This air compressor pump and motor produces 5.3 CFM at 90 PSI, which is very high air delivery for this type of air compressor pump and motor. As we move to the front, we have 2 gauges. One is the tank gauge, that measures the pressure in the tank, and the other one's a regulated gauge, and that measures the air out to your hose and tool. Down below we have 2 universal industrial 1/4 inch quick connects. This is where you'll attach your air hoses. Next to that is your regulator that you'll regulate the pressure out to your hose. And then you'll have your safety valve. This is a safety valve that if the tank overpressurizes, this will release. Down below we have our new Condor industrial pressure switch. This pressure switch is an industrial pressure switch, and we've added this so that we have more reliability. Down below we have a new 10-gallon steel tank. It's a little bit taller and more vertical, so it takes less space up and it's a little bit taller. And then at the bottom you'll see 2 wheels, and we made improvements to the way the wheels are designed for easy movement. As you can see, you can easily move the air compressor, or push or pull the air compressor, and we have a nice handle grip on here that makes it easy to maneuver. Let me show you a demonstration so you'll get a feel for the sound. This air compressor produces 70 decibels of sound, and that's a little bit louder than a normal conversation. This is down below me, the little pancake air compressor is a standard air compressor. This produces about 90 decibels of sound.
I want to show you guys the Roll Air. This is the Roll Air JC10. Really nice compressor. Small, lightweight, 39 pounds, 2.5-gallon tank, 8 amperage. So it's a really low, if it's cold weather start, it's supposed to work really good. I don't know. It's really hot now, so I can't really tell. But we'll give that a shot in the winter time. It's only one 1 horsepower motor. A couple of nice things about it. I like the braided line. You know, if you ever damage it or anything, it looks like it's something simple, easy to replace as opposed to that copper line that most of the other compressors have. It's in a nice roll cage. Let's fire this bad boy up just so you can hear how quiet it is. It's dead empty. Let's fire it up. It's really quiet. One of the nice things about it too is if one of your guys, you know, the compressor's running and you pull the cord, it releases the head pressure, so it's a lot easier to start back up. You plug it right back in, it's going to start right back up. Lights didn't dim, and I'm all on the same circuit in here. Really nice compressor. So, a couple little other fun facts about it. It takes about 45 seconds to refill from dead empty, and when you're firing it, when it kicks on, it takes about 13 seconds to fill back up. My only complaint that I found to date so far is the gauges. Compressor's so low to the ground, I can't see the gauges. I have to tilt them back so I can see the gauges and you know, tune everything in. You know, it would have been nice to see the gauges on the top so that I can see it while the compressor's sitting on the ground. Other than that, you know, the compressor's been really good to me. Really nice rubber feet, helps keep it quiet, helps the vibrations. The table didn't vibrate at all. Let's turn it on. You're gonna run it for a couple more seconds. Table's not vibrating at all. It's quiet. I can talk over it. It's a very solid compressor. Let's put it to some use. We're going to show you guys a couple different applications. I'm going to use a framing gun, a couple finish guns, and we're going to fire it away and see, you know, how it performs. All right, so let's try this guy out. First, we're going to fully up to pressure. We're going to try it out with our framing gun and see how many shots and how, you know, well it drives. Starting to get a little sluggish, but I haven't stopped. All right. So as we fired quite a few nails before it really started not sinking them, and let's let it get up to pressure again. We'll give it another little run. It seems to come on every, you know, when I've been using it out in the field too, it seems like every 6 shots or so, the compressor will kick on with the big framing gun. It's not really meant for it, but you know, if I need to shoot a couple nails or build a little set of stairs or something, you know, so far it's been hanging in there and doing a great job. One more try. 6 on the number, kicks on. It's starting to get a little slow. So overall, you know, I feel the compressor works rather well with the framing gun. If you're not nailing off the subfloor, if you're just tacking some things up and you're not really trying to go crazy with the nails, I think it'll you know, work great for that application. Let's try 15 gauge. It's got 2.5-inch nails. That had 10 pennies, 3-inch nails in the framing gun. So let's try it with our finish gun and see how it works. Fully up to pressure. All right, let's see how many nails it fired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 nails before it had to kick back on. Every one is completely below the surface. Let's fire some more. And go as fast as I can. Man, this compressor, I ran out of nails. This compressor is keeping up. I ran out of nails. It's been running. It's keeping up. I think definitely for finish work, you're not going to have any issues with it at all. One more we'll throw on, you know, brad nail gun. Let me throw a couple more nails in there. All right, let's try the 18 gauge brad nailer. We threw in some 1 1/4 brad nails, and this nail gun actually has a sequential mode, so we'll turn it into that, and let's see if this thing can hold up with it, you know, how many nails we can set before it goes off. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 brad nails before the compressor had to kick on. I think we could fire it all day long. And I think this compressor will keep up with it. I mean, it's setting every one. You know, almost burned through a third of the rack. Yeah, every single nail is setting, and there is actually a nail in there. We almost burned through that whole rack of nails. Compressor's running, I'm talking over it. It's not loud, it's not vibrating. It's an amazing little compressor. Head pressure is released. One of the cool things is this frame is very rigid. 13 pounds, I'm 200 pounds, and I'll get right on this bad boy. No issues. I mean, it's in a nice frame. I think you guys are going to be really happy with this compressor. I know I have been. I'd love to thank Roll Air and the Tool Nut for sending me this compressor out to try. It's exceeded my expectations. I'm so glad, you know, I got the opportunity to try this. And I definitely am going to be looking into one of their bigger ones. I'm going to be purchasing one of them for, you know, more out in the field, rugged construction. You know, framing guns, roofing guns. We're going to try one. I've been super impressed with them, and I think you guys will be too. I'm Dave Reinhold. Have a good day.